Here we go. Farmer George back here. I'm just trying not to make these videos too long. I hope they're entertaining enough. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, so if you like playing and you like watching, I mean, I watch lots of people's farms when they're playing, and you know, I just can't get this trailer to go back. The reason is my keyboard, and I keep giving me those excuses. I know. I tap S, and even just tapping S, the vehicle just shoots off. It's like a delay. I press, press and let go, 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 and it just will not accelerate smoothly. Anyway, so it can stay there for me. That's it, it's done. Got the right one? Yeah, that's it. See, there was only 3,000 litres left in that one. This one's an 8,000 litre tank. And since we've already got, it's full. Oh my god, I thought it was empty. I thought it was empty. Right, I'm not going to bother filling that. Here we are. We'll just drop this off on the field. Usually all my grass cutting implements, like I say, I'll leave on the field. This is the place where I actually store, because you can't run the cows over anyway. Not that you'd want to, but just I'm saying for safety's sake and not upsetting anyone. No virtual cows were injured in the making of this video. And with this little tractor, I think we need the big thing to be able to cut the grass, which is what we're going to do. He's finished work. In the cattle shed, so we need to now switch to mucking out the pigs. Shall we stay with him this time? Just for a round? And where's the start of the course? I should have driven, I remember now, I didn't look at my notes. If I'd have driven through the shed, you do the cattle first, and then you go out to here. And we'll go and pick up the eggs. Oh no, is he going to crash? I wonder why he's doing that. Is it because he normally has the load or the forks high in the air? Or maybe it was the other vehicle that was doing this. usually it reverses round. For some reason it's taking the corner wide, and I can't fix it, because if you do that now it's just going to go off on one. We can re-record another course. Of course. So if you hadn't seen this before, unless I've got another yak and mucking out the pigs course. Okay, because that one mucking out the pigs yatting is not working, I'll leave it in there for now. I'll delete it in a second. We're going to start in more or less the same place. Start recording. We record the course first. So importantly, I think you need enough of a run up to be able to put your 2 points down here, and then to start turning in early enough. But the point is, you see that orange marker didn't come on. That's what's going to cause the problem. The straight line between that line and that line. So this is why we had to start right back here. Start course recording. And we need the first 2 markers. There's a big gap. You put this one on, we'll drive out a little bit more, then it puts the other marker on. As soon as this other marker comes on, this is the only point where you can start to turn in. There you are. And now when you get to here, you set a waypoint, you drive all the way through to the other side. Meanwhile, we might as well just dip the fork like so, and pick up some poo to here where you want to end it, and then we will put a P there. Then we'll reverse the course, and because I wanted to be loading pigs at the same time, or possibly even working in the cattle shed, I think that I reversed only out to here. Now you watch a light come on, an orange marker first, and then change direction without setting a waypoint. Now here is where you want to be tipping, so we will tip. And then we'll do reverse. and we need to, I'll go in reverse the wrong way. So if you make a mistake, pause the course, remove the two mistakes, or let's even remove a third mistake. This is course editing for you, live. Right, so now continue to reverse. We've put the playback on, hang about. It hasn't painted a marker, so we're okay. Then you need to drive back beyond the stop sign. Paint one more marker, hopefully. Well, it's not going to paint one, so we have to change direction now. It will paint one there. Then drive forwards a little bit, and then click stop. Then save this course. Well, you don't have to save it straight away. You can test it first. Saves right in the name every time. The next thing to do is to go through and set the bucket's positions. We've already got the bucket positions set, but for instance, the way that you do it is you bring down your position there. That would be like transport position. I'll show you. So transport position, if I click it now, it actually goes off. So it's gone off, so it's not on now. Click it again, now it's recorded that position. The collection position, picking the actual loading position, would be down there on the ground, like so, I think. So if we reset that loading position, your pre-unloading position, as I said, you wouldn't really need to, I won't set these two, but would be somewhere like there. And then of course your unloading position will be something like that. Okay, so if we just press play now and let it go, you'll see the of course you will see this reset its forks on its own. Hopefully not drive too fast. So there isn't enough poop to fill, so it's only got 6 or 9. So now it's going to drive all the way to the end of the course. So I suppose that was the best time to show you this. Hopefully, if it doesn't work though, now it will stop and reverse. So you see in the whole of the course actually. When you first record it, often you don't see the whole of that course. You only see it drives into the first bit of the doorway, it fills, and that's it's done. You can actually alter the speed at which the vehicle drives. It's driving at 3. So it should come out there without hitting the wall. So it's only got 6 or 9 on the. When you consider it can hold 1,860, I think. Now it's going to pre-unloading position, of course, on its final approach. Empties the shovel and then returns load mode. That's how you make a course in Courseplay. You can do this for the bio facility for loading the bales as well. Should have put the forks down a little bit more though when it's finished that, as a transport position as it were, because it can fall over right now of course. and you'll see that it'll go down again. Try and pick some more up, but there won't be any more to pick up, and that's where it'll stop. So we're going to stop the course here now. We just go and do that till the cows come home. We'll stop that driver. We'll go and delete the course. We'll just have a review. Mucking out pigs, Yatton 1. So we'll delete that course, and then we'll rename this one Yatton 1, same name. And we will call it quits there and come back in the next video as soon as it's saved. Oh, there's another important thing to do. One more thing to do. Importantly, make sure you add any courses you've just developed. Add them to your game save, or else you could have a game crash, or you just forget. And the chances of it messing up seem to be higher when you've just changed all your cosplay courses. So we'll cut there and we'll come back in the next video.